Do you want me to tell you something before we record or tell you something after we record?
Is it bad?
It's a little bad.
What's bad?
I found out about my back.
Okay.
I have to have surgery.
What are they gonna do?
I have to get a fusion thing.
What's that like? And like they've obviously put you completely under, right?
Means I'm not going to be able to do shows for 2 weeks.
When is this happening?
Monday.
Really?
No, April Fools! Now we have an intro for the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our 5th Big Brother Canada 9 eviction interview with Austin. We have so much to get to in this interview. But first, let me let you all know that wherever you guys are watching this, make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe on any of the places that we create content. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all over the interwebs. You guys following, liking, subscribing, commenting, using those thumbs up and bells on YouTube, all of those things really help support our shows and will help keep them going after Big Brother. So thank you for the support as well as the shares. Share the show. When you guys get to the end, let someone know who you think might like this interview. Tell them about it. Put it in a Facebook group. Tell a family member. Of course, you can find all of our socials and where to follow us on all those amazing places over on our website, hellofriendspod.com. Click on the Find Us Live page for Nicole's socials, mine, the shows, our schedule, and more. But what if they're listening to the podcast, Nicole?
If you are listening to the audio version, use those thumbs or all your fingers to give a 5-star rating, a positive review, and again, share it with your podcast listening pals. And you know, if it's the holidays, put it in Easter baskets, put it in spring baskets. When you deliver flowers to a family member, just put Hello Friends in there.
I love that. We're the Easter gift that keeps giving. Now, are you excited to talk to Austin?
I mean, I'm not excited because she's somebody I want to see go far, but I'm excited to talk to her. So I'm not excited in the sense that she's evicted, but I'm excited because I get to talk to her. So it's kind of like a weird moment.
Here's the thing. I feel like I want to know how she feels about Kyle. So I feel like we have to get that in there. But I need to know if you're on board. You're America's favorite. I feel like you can get away with this.
Okay.
I really feel like the first question should be, so you know Victoria is the Invisible HOH. Like, you just work it in. Just work in Invisible HOH and Victoria, and then we'll do the ask for forgiveness after if we get in trouble. I mean, she's not in jury.
Like, whatever. We just, like, why can't we just tell people stuff? Come on.
Yeah, why can't we just tell people stuff? Okay, should we just do it? Should we call her? Should we do it? Should we go?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Introduce her.
Oh, hello, friends. I got so excited.
You have to introduce her, Nicole. That's like your job. But what did you do? I said, let's go.
I just got really excited because I was prepping for the first question. Okay, our friends, it is the 5th evictee. It is the wonderful, the glamorous, the beautiful Austin.
Hey, Austin. It is Eric and Nicole from Hello Friends.
Hello, friends.
Hello, Austin. Okay, we're going to jump right into our first question. It's a big one. What was it like finding out that Victoria was the Invisible HOH? Why do you think she targeted you and Breydon? And do you think it was a smart move on her part?
I mean, it was definitely crazy to finally find out who it was. I thought it was Ty for the longest time. And then about 2 days ago, my whole body told me it was Victoria. I had a conversation with her and I'm like, girl, it's you. Like, it's 100% you. I think she might have targeted us because she said she felt left out with me and Breydon. We were so tight. So I feel like I totally understand that feeling. And I mean, I don't think it was the smartest move for her game. There's a power trio in that house. To try to add yourself onto that alliance, you're at the bottom of that totem pole. With us, I feel like she would have been in the top. So I wouldn't have made the same move, but I hope it serves her well.
We saw that you and Breydon were very close in the house.
Yes.
Do you think that you guys being so close was a detriment to your game? And how do you feel about being targeted as a duo over some of those other duos in the house?
Absolutely. I mean, Breydon and I both did fairly well in comps. We had this tight thing, like we had 100% trust. So we see how that's a huge target. Did we think optimistically that we'd be fine and soaring through? Absolutely. We told ourselves that every single day. I don't know that we're the duo that I would have targeted right off the bat. And I don't think it would have happened had it not been for this twist. But it is what it is. And I really hope that me not being there might push him further ahead.
And now, speaking of Breydon, you're obviously outside the house and he's still in there. Why do you think your fellow house guests voted to evict you over him? And do you think it was smart for their games to do so?
I think people viewed me as a bigger threat and a bigger target than Breydon. I felt that fire under me. So I was telling people how it was right to their faces. So I think some people were afraid of that. And I don't blame them. I do think that it was a good move for some people because I was ready to make big moves, be a little ruthless, play really hard. So maybe I would have won if they didn't get me out now. So good on ya.
Well, so I'll say, speaking of duos and couples, we saw you and Kyle growing closer prior to his eviction.
Yeah.
Do you think that if you two would have become something had you stayed longer in the house together? And do you think there's potential for something in the real world?
I mean, Kyle is someone who I regarded as one of my closest friends in that house. We're friends. Okay. I told him that. I'm like, we are strictly friends here. I mean, we'll see on the outside. Maybe things will change. And I definitely can't wait to reach out to him soon.
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
And now for Kyle's duo, Ro was shown telling you and Breydon several times that had he won the veto, he would have taken one of you down. Were you completely shocked when he started backpedaling, or did you kind of have a feeling or suspicion that maybe he wasn't going to use it?
All week, everyone was really telling us one thing and then running into rooms and saying different things to other people. So of course we had that fear in our gut that maybe things would change, but we honestly and truly believed that he would use it. Like we thought it made sense, give us a fighting chance. You know what I mean? So it was definitely a huge disappointment, but the second he wavered and said, I don't know, we knew it wasn't going to happen.
We saw in the diary room that you said that you were going to play the sympathy card and, use tears maybe to make other house guests feel a little guilty. How much of your emotion this week was strategy versus how much of those emotions were genuinely your own?
When I was with people that I trusted, when I was with Breydon, when I was with Ro at the time, those emotions were real. I was definitely like, this is a dream of mine. So the fact that I knew that it could be cut short and likely would be, I was very emotional. But in terms of me using it strategically, I don't know where that came from. I pulled it out because I'm like, I need to act sad here. It's time to sob. So, I mean, it did come out. Maybe there was something bubbling in me. Maybe it was a gut instinct, but so half and half.
Okay.
Anything you could use.
Yeah.
So, Austin, we do have a little game for you. It's a fellow house guest speed round. So, a series of questions. First of which, who is it more difficult to sit on the block next to come eviction day, Kyle or Breydon?
Breydon.
If you had stayed in one HOH or if you went right back into the house, who would be your main target?
Judson.
Ooh. Who do you hope will be following you out the door next week?
Victoria.
Mm-hmm. Who do you think is currently playing the best game?
Kiefer.
Wow. And who do you think is currently playing the worst game?
Beth.
Okay, final question. What is something that you learned about yourself coming out of this Big Brother experience that maybe you didn't know about yourself before you started playing this game?
I think my biggest learning moment in this house was my own strength. I really came in thinking I wasn't going to do that well in comps. I didn't think I was going to do anything physical in this game. And then with the first HOH, I was just shocked at my own strength. And I kept having to remind myself of it. And I think I'm going to take that with me after this game.
Austin, it was incredible watching you. We were really, really hoping that it was an April Fool's prank and you were still going to be in that house. But thank you so, so much. Absolute pleasure. You're a doll.
Thank you. Oh, true.
Thank you, Austin.
Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out, just so you know.
Oh my God. I'm a person too.
So mean.
Okay.
Wait, I need to fix myself up. You're not recording, are you? All I was thinking was, oh my God, this is Monday. I'm not home Monday. I'm not going to be home when it goes under. I'm not going to be home when it gets out.
No, I can't afford surgery, so that should have been your big clue right there. I can't afford the doctor visit. You think I can afford surgery?
I'm not in a good state. You did this on the wrong day.
April Fools! Okay, we ready?
I'm crying.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the
Wait, start over. I'm sorry. I got distracted. My shirt fell, and I got really distracted because then it really started to fall. Okay. April Fools, you saw my boobs. Okay. No, you didn't. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry.